All right, hello everybody. I'm going to set up my bag. I'm assuming we're not going to get wind in the face. I don't think that they would do that to the rookies here, but maybe. Let me just throw this driver on just in case. But if you guys watch my last hole, I'm going to do a very similar shot, into power. Guardian is going to be, the safest shot that I, recommend you guys doing. Even if you don't hit perfect ball or whatever, at least you'll be on the green 100% of the time. You don't have to worry about the rough. You don't have to worry about hitting the bunkers. Just put on a decent power ball. As you can see, I'm putting on, and just as I thought, we are straight downwind. And it would have been nice had this guy saw me go first, because he would have had a great idea as to probably the best way to play this. This is also an option, but you can end up leaving yourself in the rough. And that's one of the biggest reasons that I would suggest not doing it. And, had this guy seen me go first, I'm assuming he probably would have shot copied me. And let's see. There you see, he does hold it up in the rough. And the shot that I'm going to go for virtually eliminates the rough entirely. So here you're going to see me. I have been able to do this with, rock before as well. Or not rock, you know what I mean, rocket. You can just kind of see the way that the spin is going. What is that? 5 with side spin. It looks like it's probably already enough curl. I'm just going to kind of hit this kind of as is. Maybe just a touch of curl.
Perfect shot.
See what that looks like. Didn't need the curl. Man, that might have been perfect. So, as you can see, how easy that shot is. It's worth, duplicating. You can do it easily with a Guardian too. You might just have to go into a little bit of power. But nevertheless, as long as your perfect ball timing is on point, you should make easy work of that hole. I do have rocket on, okay? So I'm just trying to think of the tiebreaker hole. So rocket might have been nice to have. I do think, had it been a headwind, we still would have been able to bounce shot that you saw me play. But we did not. Oh, okay, so I was kind of hoping to see this hole. This is going to make my life a little bit easier. And I'm assuming, this guy might shot copy me a little bit more this time. Maybe. We'll see. Let me see if I can't. Like I said, from last time I played this hole, I tried to use the ball guide, and that's the reason that I put the backspin up like this, is just to kind of, help with not having the ball guide, be able to kind of figure out what needs to be done to the ball. There you see, perfect ball. Let's see. There you see, I'm going to get up the hill. Don't tell me this is the time that I get it. Not very close. It looked like with the camera view, that could have been either or. When they switch to that camera view, sometimes you get it. And it's very close, but not quite. And as you can see, the backspin shot gets a little bit more challenging when you don't have a power ball on. So, can't really model my shot too much. Has to kind of hit a zone. And this is going to be going a little bit higher up on the slope. And with the great ball, that's going to come in close. but just outside. Had he hit perfect ball, it would have, hung out to the left way too much. You definitely need to use some curl there if you want to give yourself a good chance at that hole out. Other than that, you'd have to go higher up on the hill, which I kind of don't recommend doing because it starts to bring in the back of the green just in case, and plus you can lose some precision as to what angle the ball's going to come down at. You have to have the speed just perfect to even get it in that groove to shoot down towards the hole. So going higher up on the slope with no curl isn't necessarily something that I recommend. The way that I do the hole is very consistent. That's kind of what I would recommend doing. So good luck with that hole, and I'll see you guys here shortly for hole number 9 for the conclusion of this guide.